Kabiyesi stunned at the demand of Princess Adebukumi after Adebukumi danced for the king. Yes, this is not so recent, but something happened that made the news begin to fly around the social media right now. And bet me, if you are a Queen Naomi and Prince Tade lover, you would not like to miss this gist. Yes, Happy New Year to you all, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to the time. This gist dey reach your ear. Is your girl, Live Gist Plus. I don't carry another story from the palace of Kabiyesi. Yes, so we dey hear before say Kabiyesi no only get 2 princesses. Kabiyesi get 3 princesses, of which the last of them all is Princess Adebukumi, who just gave Tade some little gap in age. So we know what happened the other time, and Princess Adebukumi danced for Daddy, and after she danced, Daddy was so pleased. If you watch that video, you will see the way Kabiyesi was smiling and very happy. Yeah, we know a lot of things has been going on in the palace, especially Queen Naomi's case, which has been eating Kabiyesi up. Because right now, Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi are not really in good terms, according to what we are hearing. So, Kabiyesi has been so stressed up that we're just looking for a way. He's looking for a way to be happy again. But here comes Princess Adebukumi, who danced so much for Daddy. And Daddy now asked her to make a special request. We could recall that on that video, Kabiyesi was with Olori Ronke, while Princess Adebukumi was dancing. So, and before Kabiyesi asked Adebukumi to make a request, Adebukumi was earlier seen with Olori Ronke. Yes, she was seen with Olori Ronke. I don't know what Olori Ronke was whispering into her ears before she went to dance. A lot of people said it was Olori Ronke who asked her to go and dance for Daddy, so that Daddy could ask her to make a request, as it has always been the tradition of Kabiyesi that any of his children who dances so well that pleases his heart, he would ask the person to make a request and be rest assured that he is going to grant that. So why people are saying it was a Olori Ronke that asked Adebukumi to dance, but something happened after Adebukumi finished dancing for Ooni of Ife. Then it was time to make a request. Ooni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Enitan Ogunwusi, asked his daughter to make that special request, that be rest assured Daddy is going to do it. I know by that time, a lot of things must have been going through his mind. He might be thinking, okay, Adebukumi would request for some money, or the Princess Adebukumi would request for some dolls, or she could request for some Christmas dresses and shoes. But none of this came to her mind. as maybe Olorirunke must have told her what she would ask, or whether she asked by herself, because as at the time she was seen with Aderonke, she was telling the princess something. The king has not even asked her to come and dance. So Adebukumi now told the king something that is very shocking to the king and the entire people that saw her dancing. Adebukumi made it publicly that what she wants as a prize is for Tade to come stay with her in the palace during the holidays. Oh, this got Kabiyesi so emotional. Kabiyesi couldn't resist his facial expressions because it got him almost crying. Yes, because a lot of questions will be going through his mind. Will Queen Naomi agree to release Tade? We all know it has been Kabiyesi's utmost desire to have Prince Tade Ogunwusi in the palace during the holidays. But Queen Naomi refused, giving her reasons that no one would be there to take care of Tade. A lot of people supported that because we all know the situation at hand, that Olori Naomi is still at the police custody, and that was where she passed her crossover night. And Simi, on the other hand, refused that she would come stay in the palace with Tade because she too has her own parole. She has her own life to live aside Queen Naomi and Tade. Coming to Queen Naomi's mother, that one, she has not been so pleased with Kabiyesi because of what Kabiyesi is doing, or did to Olori Naomi. So she has not been, as we heard, has not been happy, like she has not been so pleased and happy with the king. And as such, Kabiyesi knew very well she would not come to stay with Tade in the palace. It is only Olori Naomi who could be in the better and the best position to be in the palace. Of course, the palace is her home. It's her husband's home. So it is not easy and would not be any easy to allow Tade stay in the palace. As Queen Naomi had earlier told Kabiyesi, before the first time he made a request that Tade should be allowed to pass the crossover night in the palace. But Queen Naomi answered, no one would take care of him. Leave my son for now. That was the time Kabiyesi came with Auntie Titi. It was funny anyway, because I don't understand why at this point Kabiyesi will still have the mind to go make such a request with one of the Oloris, knowing fully well what is happening. So a lot of people were saying that it was Blue who asked Princess Adebukumi to make such a request. People were now saying she might have a plan over Tade. But this is someone who we have heard that she is no longer an Auntie Naomi. She is now a full supporter of Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi, stating that whatever that pleases her husband is what she would do. If Olori Naomi pleases her husband, then she has no option than to support Kabiyesi. So right now, at the time we heard this information, like I said, it is not something that happened today. It is neither something that happened tomorrow, yesterday or the day before, but something made the news to escalate again, flying around the social media. And that thing is that Princess Adebukumi made such a request, as in, it's not like a baby request that you would request a baby to make. That request is fully, proudly sponsored by an adult. Now, who is that asks Adebukumi to make such a request, requesting that Prince Tade Ogunwusi, Omo Oba Adeyeye Enitan Ogunwusi would make such a request as a baby? So, right now, we are going to find out who asked this girl to say this, and that would be in my next update, because I have always been promising and trying to keep to my word that any information I bring to you, I would also like to get the updates from you, because anyone who has sent this girl to say this must have an ulterior motive. Kindly subscribe to this channel, my people. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget that all these are alleged information. I will be right back.